Hey, welcome to this week's YouTube. You know, I have to think that I probably get asked about lipstick shades more than anything else, whether it's on a social media post, whether it's in a dedicated YouTube video or a podcast. What lip color are you wearing? What color is that? Where can I find that? Is it a lipstick? Is it a lip gloss? And it made me realize I don't think I've done a fully dedicated lip combo video in a while, if at all. So it had me thinking, all right, time to grab the tried and trues, the ones that you see a lot, maybe some combos that might surprise you here. I think what will be surprising, and y'all know this, so maybe not, I am not a total high-end shopper. A lot of what I have and what I use is either drugstore or some middle of the road. So I'm really excited to share with you my lip combos, one of which I'm wearing right now. But I know I get asked also about what foundation are you wearing, or the concealer, or the eyeshadow, or this and that. So let's rewind the videotape. I just want to walk you through what I'm wearing in case there are any questions. Of course, anything that I'm wearing always linked in the description portion of this video and any YouTube video. All you have to do is click the link below. Okay, so let's get the face on. I am starting with Typology's Tinted Serum. Not the first time you've seen this either. What a great product. It has vitamin C, squalane, and aloe vera, has this wonderful cooling sensation. It is a tinted serum. It's lightweight, and yet it provides coverage. It's not a foundation. I love the fact that it is a skincare product. My skin gets to breathe, but I get just enough coverage that I'm looking for. My tinted serum color is T10, just for reference in case you feel like your skin tone is close to mine. Then for concealer, Typology T22. My goodness, this concealer absolutely rocks my world. It has caffeine and niacinamide in it, so it immediately cools, it reduces puffiness and dark circles. I can't say enough about this particular concealer. You will feel an immediate cooling effect. If you have it, if you don't, I really recommend that you do get it. Tried and true Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. That's a no-brainer. I'm applying with a brush instead of a puff pad because I want a little bit lighter coverage. Then it's NYX Lift and Snatch in brunette, just to fill in the eyebrows that are microbladed, but whenever I put on makeup, of course, I like to have a little bit stronger of a brow. Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, still my all-time favorite. Why? Because you get all these colors in here, and I like to mix mine, so I mix two contour shades. That way I warm up my face, give myself a little contour and a bit of a sun-kissed look. Eyeshadow, I'm using Gentry Kelly's Dominique Be Blessed palette. I chose this because literally every lip combo that I wear will work perfectly with this. Blush, warming up the cheeks with NARS. This is called Orgasm Rush. It's a new shade from NARS. It's a little bit warmer, a little bit more rusty color, and I like that especially with my hair tone right now. And I would be remiss if I didn't share the lashes that you saw on me before I even started putting on makeup. My good friend Daniela Bell, she's from the Dallas area. She just created this kit. You know I've been playing around with lashes, especially the adhesive kind from underneath. She created self-adhesive lashes. You don't need the glue. Would you check this out? Look at those amazing lashes. And I literally just took the tool here and I applied them underneath before I put on any makeup, and these can last a couple of days before you can take them off and reuse them. So excited about this. All right, so let's talk about the first one that I have on. And I'm realistic here. I know not every day you're going to want to do a lip liner, a lipstick, a lip gloss. Sometimes you just need something quick that gives you a little bit of color so you can get out the door. This is Typology's Tinted Lip Balm, moisturizing with hyaluronic acid and ceramides. Comes in 5 different shades. Mine is Rosy Coral. Lovely coral rose color, but again, just a tint. Gives a nice shade to the lip. I didn't line it, I didn't do anything, but I feel like I've got a pop of color, and boy, is it hydrating and moisturizing. And then it comes in a little refillable capsule. So you get to just refill the case with one of these once you found your color. And this was sort of a no-brainer. I'm a huge Typology fan, as you clearly know, and I love featuring this one first because I think a lot of you are going to relate to this kind of a product. You want something quick and easy to get you out the door and to have your lips feel nice, moist, and hydrated. And I just love how supportive Typology is of this channel. If you see any Typology product that you like, I want to let you know they're offering you a free hydrating cleansing milk with the purchase of $40 or more from the Typology Paris website. This offer is good from 1 week from today, which is August 7th. Thank you so much, Typology. All right, now it is time to remove lipstick. Okay. To make the playing field even for everybody, what I will do is take some remnants of the tinted serum. My next combo will be absolutely no surprise. It's my favorite peachy nude there is. And I get asked about this combination a lot. Actually, there are two, and I will alternate between the two a lot. But if you're looking for a warm, wearable nude, hands down, this is it. And this is why Gentry Kelly and I created it. It's a combo, so it takes the guesswork out of it. And it starts with the Sedona Clay lip liner. I like to take my hand and just smudge the border. Next up is the Gentry Kelly Dominique Be Blessed. See, it has some nice warmth in that lip color without being too strong. We made sure there was just enough of a peachy pink in there to warm things up. And then the icing on the cake would have to be the lip gloss. It's my favorite lip gloss of hers. It's why we put it in this bundle. And this lip gloss you can wear on so many different lipsticks, which is why I love it. It's my 2 cents. Nice, rich gold color. It's not a real goopy gloss. It has a lot of pigmentation. So I come in on the center. And just give it a little kick. But this right here is hands down my favorite, most wearable peachy nude color. I'm on my 5th bundle, I think, if not 6. Here is the variation. Okay. And you're gonna notice a subtle difference between these two. So these are hands down my 2 favorite nudes. Okay, we've got the Dominique Be Blessed. We also have Charlotte Tilbury's Angel Alessandra. And I want to put these two next to each other because it's not until you see them side by side do you really see the difference. Okay, so you see the Dominique Be Blessed has way more pink, and the Charlotte Tilbury Angel Alessandra is more of like a brownish peach color. So it has less pigmentation. So you decide if you have enough pigmentation in your skin to pull off Angel Alessandra, but it is definitely more of a true, let's say, nude, okay? Back to square one. All right, so the Charlotte Tilbury I wear with NYX Nude Truffle. You hear me talk about this one all the time. I think it's the perfect, very subtle nude lip liner. It makes for a wonderful shadow border. See how soft? Again, it just looks like your lips just sort of expanded in size without there being a noticeable liner. Okay, so here comes the Angel Alessandra. You'll see how much peachier nude this is. So again, if you feel something like that washes you out, I think you need to have some kind of color in your skin to be able to wear this. I look better in this when I've got a little bit of a self-tan going. If I'm pale, I find that this washes me out a little bit. So oftentimes I'll just wear it as is. It's got kind of like a nice peaches and cream look to it. And then I will take my favorite, my 2 cents, and if I want a little sparkle, put that on top. Okay, so that's the other nude variant that you see on me, but it's hands down a toss-up between the two, just depending if I need a little bit more pink or if I want to channel more of that real kind of creamy nude type color. Okay, we're going to roll into some interesting evening ideas coming up now. This next one I like to do if I am doing sort of a metallic evening look. If I have a little bit of a gold or lame type dress or a jacket, I might want that light gold on my lips. So this is a bit edgy. Not everybody can do this, I know. This is number 900 by Rimmel. It is a true gold. I think what makes this look work better is if you really smoke out the eyes, right? You've got super, I'm not gonna do it right now, but the more drama on the eyes, the more kind of blacked out they are, the more you can get away with a light gold frosty type of a lipstick. Back with the NYX Nude Truffle. Okay, here comes Gold Rush, y'all. This lipstick is very hydrating. Golds are fun, you know, golds are really neat if you, again, the skin needs to be warmer. I think this plays well for metallics, evening, or, you know, just if you want to have a bit of an edgier look to it, or if you want to go really, really dark with your eyes. Okay, for my gals who really need to boldly go where no woman has gone before, you'll like my next two shades. Okay, red. Gotta have a red. Anytime you see me in a red lipstick, it is this red by NARS. Oh, I just love this red so much because to me, it's not too orange, it's not too blue, it is just right. It's called Dragon Girl, and it's a long wear lipstick, but I don't find it to be too drying. Lip liner, so with the red, I try to get as close as I can with a lip liner, and I've got a Rimmel London Lasting Finish Exaggerate, number 024 Red Diva. Okay, so this one I'm gonna be a little bit more precise, right? I still smudge, I know. I just don't like hard lines. And this applicator is small enough that I can go straight from the NARS lipstick. I don't need a lip brush. Oh, I love this red. You know, it is so rare to find a matte lipstick that still offers like a little satin finish. I don't feel like my lips are dry in any way, but I know in this case, it's not going to transfer as much. I mean, it's not a full stain-proof type of a lipstick. I feel like it strikes the balance between the two, but I will not do a goopy red. I will not. I don't think we can at our age. I find that if it's too creamy or if there's any kind of a gloss, guess what's happening? All that dark lipstick is just moving up and down lines. So we really need to have our lips powdered. I think go matte or satin for a darker lipstick. Any red photo, any video where you've seen me in red, this is my go-to. It's just the perfect red for me. I think it's wearable by so many women. Okay, this is the last time I'm wiping my lips off. This is tricky. All right, hold up. By the way, I've been using Neutrogena's oil-free eye makeup remover to get the lips off because not only does it work well on eye makeup, but it works great on lipstick too. This last color, I love, 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 love. Oh my gosh, I'm such a raisin girl in the fall. When we start getting into those darker colors, man, I just think this is so edgy and cool. Again, I'm going in with NYX Nude Truffle. I'm telling you, this lip liner, I get the most bang for the buck, and it ain't a lot of buck with this lip liner, so it's just perfect. Okay, and another drugstore brand. This is number 315 by Revlon. It's Iced Mocha. I like my raisin colors to have a little pearlescent to them. I just find that having that little pearl somehow takes the edge off of if it were just a dark brown purple without the little bit of a frost to it, and you'll see. So hello fall, y'all. And this is a hydrating lipstick. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that fall edge to it, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys are familiar with the City Lips lip glosses. These are great. They have a plumping effect to them. It definitely makes your lips tingle when you wear it. But I do have a lip gloss by City Lips that's really, really stinking close to this lipstick. And it's called Plum Springs. So I like to put just a little bit in the center. Just for that little extra pop, especially at nighttime. And there you go. Boy, we got a lot of different colors in there, didn't we? But I like to spread the gamut. You know, I'm a girl of many shades. And just like my hair color changes, I really love playing around and changing my lip colors depending on my mood, my vibe, the season, what I'm wearing, or just, you know, what I'm feeling. Do I feel like being a red lip girl with jeans and a white t-shirt, you know, that's an option. But I just wanted to show you my favorites. By the way, a little trick, darker shades will make your teeth look whiter. See? Bluish shades, blue pinks, will make your teeth look more yellow, so be mindful of that. Yes, those are my top 5 lip combos, and I really hope they're helpful for you. I just love the fact that you can find great product, whether it's at your drugstore or local Ulta or Sephora or Amazon or wherever. It's so neat to be able to take one lip liner and wear it for 3 different looks. How great is that? Yeah, just let me know. Let me know what your favorite lip combos are. Let me know what you're gonna try out of the group. Maybe you've never tried a raisin and you're thinking, all right, I may give that a try in the fall. Maybe you're thinking, it's a little too dark for me. I don't know. I just wanted you to see it on me, and then you could say, okay, you know, this might work, or maybe even a slightly lighter variation. Or you're just one of those wild and crazy women and you really like to go deep, and that's awesome too. I truly believe that makeup is fun, it's exploration, it is creative expression, and it is your journey and your walk and whatever you feel like doing. So when you go to your beauty, when you go to your beauty store, oh my gosh, and you look at all of the lipsticks that are lined up, don't be limited by just the one shade that you keep going to over and over. You know what I suggest? Go to a Revlon, go to a Rimmel, so you're not investing too much, and get a variety of shades. You might knock your socks off with something that you never would have considered unless you gave it a try. So pull a bunch, you know? I mean, a lot of these are $7, $8, $9. So if you can try 3 or 4, just get outside your comfort zone and give it a whirl. I think we have the best time there anyway, at least I do. Go out, be bold, be blessed, have a great week, and I will see you next time.